Hey everyone, this is Luke again, and welcome back to yet another Ninjago video onto the channel today. Again, funny shirts. This one says, "No, you're right. Let's do it the dumbest way possible because it's easier for you." You can't really see it in this light because again, the light is not that good here. I apologize for that, but yeah, today we're going to be talking about something that really happened, and it could definitely, hurt the momentum that we have during this whole drought. And that is Tommy Andreasen is taking a break from Twitter. And this was announced like a few days ago. This was announced some time ago, like I think a week ago. And the big reason is that he's just tired of constantly getting spoiler questions. Like every Twitter post he makes, someone asks him a spoiler, and he just finally had enough and said, "You know what? I'm taking a break. I can't stand this anymore. Goodbye." And and what's even funnier is that someone asked a spoiler question to that. I don't know who this person was, but I seen a picture and I thought it was absolutely hilarious. But in all seriousness, this is just what the fuck. This is just simply what the fuck levels of, like, this isn't like depravity. It's more of just pushing someone to their limits, essentially, in a very bad way. Because I don't know. If I was working on the show and I constantly get asked these questions, I would do the same thing because I'd be tired. I'm like, it almost makes me just want to fight someone, you know. So I can understand why Tommy just wanted to just not want to deal with that anymore, or at least anymore as of right now. Um, and it just really shows that you got to be respectful sometimes. You got to be respectful. Like, sure, I did when I was on Twitter, I did ask some questions to Tommy, but I always did it in a respectful manner. I never spam posted him or anything because I knew who I was talking to. I was talking to the co-creator. Know who you're talking to, all right? Know your role. You're just a fan. He's the co-creator. He will wreck your ass. So, even non-Ninjago related posts, he's getting spoiler questions. Like, what is this happening? What has happened to this? What happened to that? What happened to this? What happened to that? And it's at a point, essentially, where he just simply said, "Fuck you. I don't care for this anymore." It's basically like Eric Cartman. "Screw you guys. I'm going home." That was my bad Eric Cartman impression. "Screw you guys. I'm going home." But anyways, you just, whoever constantly like spam baited Tommy, like sorry, whoever kept spam baiting Tommy all these questions, or um, even if you only did it like once, I don't think I would blame you if you only did it like once, like I did. But if you constantly did it, then you're part of the problem because you're the reason why he just can't take it anymore. Now, again, like I said, if you only asked it once, it's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. It does kind of hurt a little bit, but if you did it constantly, then I am not defending you. I honestly am not. Like, just show some respect, essentially, since they're the ones that are working on the show, not you. And I think a lot of other people touched on this topic too, where they just simply they want the show to be manifested in their own way, sort of like how Garmadon wanted to manifest Ninjago into his own image. And I can somewhat understand, especially if they didn't like certain decisions that the show has made. But there's a thing called fanfics. There's a thing called fanfics. There's a thing called writing it down or something like that. Just do something other than harassing the creators or just saying spoiler related questions. Just do something other than that. Like, there are other productive things to do. If you have a genuine problem about the show, don't complain and bitch to the co-creators about it, because they probably won't give a shit. They probably won't care. What you can do, though, is probably just, fanfics exist, because I think a major reason for fanfics is because they wanted to explore other ideas, um, ideas that may not that a lot of people wanted to happen in the show but really did not happen, and that's perfectly okay. There's also a thing called like writing it down, where you could write down. It's essentially kind of the same level as a fanfic, but it's a little bit different. You're not like creating a whole story about it. You could just mark it down, and maybe eventually you could turn it into like a little bit of a story, like a little short story that explains it. Or headcanons exist. You could like headcanon something and it explains it. Like, for example, I know a lot of people that headcanon, even though this was confirmed not to be canon, a lot of people headcanon that Chen manipulated the Time Twins. That's been proven not canon, but they still headcanon it regardless. So, you can just headcanon it, and that's fine. Just don't harass the creators. That's the whole message of this video. Just don't harass them, alright? Don't harass them. Don't spam message them. Just be nice, alright? But anyways, enough about me ranting, and I hope you guys really like this video. I really did not want to make this video, but I kind of was forced to, essentially, almost, because I was shown this, and I don't know, I just didn't like it. So, anyways, I'll see you guys next time.